Welcome to SpiceUP demonstration in this video. Let's go to miraiflow-tech in your browser, click sign up for free trial, and then register with email and password.
Press sign up, so now you see the dashboard of the platform. Let's go to settings page and provide the basic details. If you are lead assessor, give your in-tax ID here. And we have developed a couple of widgets which you will see in the dashboard page. But for now, let's enable it and save it. Likewise, you can edit your time zone. We have also created one-stop guide integration. So right now nothing is there, so if you press save it, it will show error. So let's go to my dashboard and get started. Create an assessment. Give assessment title. Now you will be taken to the second page. This is assessment information. Give the assessment details such as start date and date. Who is the sponsor of the assessment? Who is the lead assessor? Let's assume now I'm a lead assessor, so previously I have given the in-tax ID. So I'll copy paste here with one click, and then co-assessor name. Then fill the basic details of the standard. Right now we support latest version 4.0 only. Then the assessor body who is performing the assessment. If it is internal, then you could also write your company, but it's an optional field. It's not mandatory. None of the fields are mandatory. Whichever is relevant to you, you can fill it. So let's give the project name and scope of the project. Let's assume a couple of sites here. Unit or department from the project, which the project is executed, which company project is being assessed. You can write here, in assessed party. Some more details of the project, contacts, and coordinator email address. So this will be very helpful information while scheduling the assessment. So once you discuss with the sponsor on the timeline of the assessment, then we have a small provision from the tool where you could send the invites to the coordinator, and coordinator can send it to the project participants for the respective sessions. So let's move on. Which capability level are we assessing? Right now we are supporting until level 2. We'll bring in level 3 as well. You can also select additional project characteristics. If you have any additional remarks, you can capture it in this field and click save and continue. Now this is a very important page, or a module I would say. Here all the process groups are listed, including cybersecurity processes. So by default everything is set to level 2. You can all set to level 1 or level 2, or what we could do is we could select one, any of the process not applicable, or you can change it as well. So for the demo purpose, let's keep it only 3 processes at the moment and save and continue. Now this is the assessment planning page, which we have simplified it very well. So there is a small schedule coverage widget will help you to know which sessions are planned and which are not. So this will ensure process is covered at least once in the sessions. That's the idea. So we create the days, give the date, And inside dates, we create the sessions, many sessions as possible. Select the start time, duration, and then which process being assessed. Then you can also update the start time and select the process for next session. You see now two processes we have selected. Those are clearly shown here, which would be a nice helper widget for planning. Then for day 2 also, let's add one more process. So now we have also given an email template which can customize it. It's an autosave. So let's edit. Let's say we write miraiflow. So now you can download a meeting invitation for each session, and then it will have all the details of the session. We can further improve it, the template in general, but this, you can see the details, basic details being captured. You can send it to the coordinator on a click from your default Outlook calendar. Now one more thing is that you can export the schedule and share it with the needed stakeholders. For example, most of times you need to share this with sponsor just to let him or her know that what is happening. So come back, then let's go to the next page. We can click next, and here you can upload project work products. This will reduce the cognitive load on the assessors in general during the time of assessment. This is an optional feature, so if you have already project work products ready, you could always upload it here. You can use a template to upload, you can copy paste, or you can manually add it. For example, this is a CSV file downloaded, so name and description is there currently. Let's upload it again, the same file. So now you can edit it once you upload as well as possible. Then please click save and let's move to the next page. Now this is a project assessment pages, so whichever we have selected the process groups from the defined target profile, so those will be enabled in the assessment. So you can see level 1, level 2 tabs. Level 1, you can start rating it and inspect the respective work products and give the ratings, and you can write strengths and weakness. Along with that, we have enabled 2 more fields. Optional, you can hide it and unhide it. The information will be always preserved from the UI point of view. We kept it simple so you can start writing the strengths and weakness for respective practices. And you have a small feature to record instead of typing. You need to enable the permissions for the browser to use speech to text feature to work. For now, let's not do it now. So we also developed an AI assisted feature to rephrase it. So this is a handy thing to reduce the cognitive load on the assessors in terms of writing professionally. Especially it comes handy when non-native English speakers are performing the assessment. So let's continue with our assessment. And let's go to the level 2 and also rate the practices. Let me quickly do this. Okay, I have filled it now. So You can also the same with other processes as well. But now let's go to the view result. So you will see a table with all the list of enabled processes with the process attribute ratings. And this is a good example. So level 1 is L, but level 2 process attributes are F and F. Still, the rating for the process is level 1. Now there's a mistake in this one. If you find it, you can comment it below. So you will also see process charts. Right now we did 1, so you'll be able to see that. So let's go to the next page, generate report. Here you can give feedback on how the assessment has been done from your view. So let's write something here and save it. And then another feature we want to try out is the executive summary. So now the AI model is given access, respective assessment findings, number of processes also. We'll be able to generate a professional summary of it. This is still in testing, so it's not really at the moment in a way we wanted it, but nice to look at the moment. Feel for what we are doing here and then export options. So the generated summary is in preview. We have shown here. We have options to export as Word and PowerPoint. We will do the custom branding feature as well soon. So right now export to PowerPoint is implemented, but the charts and graphs are still not there. We can have a look at them. So successfully generated. So let's go to the downloads. Okay, perfect. So project name, executive summary, all details, followed by assessment information and the process we have added 1. So it has come here. Likewise, the other topics will also come. But right now you see the charts are not yet added. We'll work on this. We have enabled Git integration. So if you configure the Git settings in the settings page, then this option gets enabled, and with one click it will get pushed to your respective Git repositories. Please note that SpiceUP is currently in beta testing, so treat this as something like in a draft item at the moment. So we are working on it to bring it to the production grade. So we have a roadmap. You can contribute to our development and steer our efforts through this, so you can vote which you think is really important, and you can decide our efforts with the voting. You could go to the feedback tab, and then from there you can also create new feature requests to us. For this you have to log in, so please sign up, and then you'll be able to create new feature requests for us. So we can talk chats here for features, and then we can implement this as well. So we have also created user guide, beautiful documentation with Mintify platform. For now, it's not complete, but you see we have started making efforts, which is in good direction at the moment. We will improve this as we go through. Thank you. That's all. We can log out. That's it. Then, next time onwards, you can use the sign in button and then log in again. Thank you and good day.